had this attached to me from time to time, and if you're wondering what it is, it's a lav mic. It's got a little furry thing on, and now this comes in excellent today, and this is why I need to speak about it. At the back of me here is a really busy road, and luckily enough you can hear me because the road is right at the back of me, so it's not perfect, to be perfectly honest, but it's where I need to fish because there's some fish here and I might catch something. So also these things, never pin them right to your clothes here because you'll hear Star Wars, Darth Vader going on. Pin them off the body, okay, slightly away, limits the noise a little bit. Right, funky time. I mentioned before that the whole vlog thing doesn't work, and it's not like it used to be set up. People used to go on Facebook, on Instagram, and they used to do pictures of fish, and that's what it was all about. Truck. And that kind of worked, but how it doesn't work on these vlogs, when you look at the analytics. Now if you've got a YouTube channel and you're watching YouTube, there's a little box down the left hand side. Well, that's my left hand side. It's down the right hand side. No, the left hand side as you look at it on the screen. Okay, when you look at that, it tells you your analytics, and it tells you about who watches your videos, what kind of people are interested in your videos, different things. And it made me realise that videos that nobody cared about the fish. Fish in a video for fishing, you think that'd be important, wouldn't you? But no, not at all. Nobody cares about the fish. It's more the content. It's more what they want to watch. So as a result, I've realised that speaking to you, and it is about you, it's not about me, I need to make these things, and I've realised for you, what do you want me to do? What would you like me to do in the videos? Would you like me to talk about how I fish? Would you like to look at some products, things like that? For instance, I've just bought a new GoPro. See it? It's a Session. Now this is waterproof, it's completely waterproof, and it's got a remote control for it. And also, just like you're looking at me now on this, you can set this up here on a monitor so I can actually watch what I'm doing and say. And this is why they work. So people think, well, how do you use a GoPro? This is how you use it. So you set it up and you speak to camera, and you've got a monitor that shows you what you're doing, and then you can actually process it while you're on the bank. So the one I use is the GoPro 4, and then this is the Session one, right, with a remote control. Why have I bought this one? Filming. That simple. But filming underwater, so I can do some underwater shots. So like now you're going to watch me putting the camera into the water, and what you'll also see is just the quality of it underneath the water. Now if I can get underneath the water when I'm playing a fish, so you can see the fish swim past with a hook, and what can I say? That'd be great. For me that'd be great, but more importantly, what do you think I should do with it? I need some suggestions, some sensible suggestions about what I'm going to do with this. Now I've also going to use the night thing. I bought this. I said I bought it, I didn't buy it, it got sent to me. I'm a lucky boy. And they sent me this, and I didn't realise it had a wheel on the side. Let me show you this. Do you see it? I'll not put it straight because it's really bright, but on the side there is a little wheel. See it? Makes it dimmer and brighter, so when I set up my video footage later on, I can get the lighting right as well as I can do. Now this is fishing. Turn it off. But also a little tip for you, right? When you turn it off, turn it right the way down so the LEDs don't come on, then turn it off, just in case when you switch that back on, you're not ruining the batteries on the back. Okay, I'm going to have a play around with that later on tonight. Now what I am going to be doing as well is that we've got a studio for photography, but I'm actually utilising the studio for video. Okay, so it's easier for me to do product reviews in the studio than it is on the bank, just like this traffic behind me now. It's really difficult to do, and in the studio it's going to be a lot better. Okay, I'm going to show you how I edit some of these things as well. Like I've got a little program for editing, I'm going to show you how to do that. So some people want to learn how to do some filmmaking, I'm going to help you with that. So if you've got any questions about filmmaking, I'm not an expert, I'm learning the same as you are, but I've done a little bit of it now, I've got an understanding of it. Okay, so if I can understand it, and I'm Neanderthal, so can you can understand this too. So comment below. Now the other thing I need to do is this is where I want you to help me. I really want you to help me. Please help me on this. Subscribe. Okay, hit the subscribe button for me, because I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now you might unsubscribe, because then you'll get me speaking to you directly on the smartphone on YouTube and listening to my horrible little groany voice. So please subscribe, comment below, and let's make a bit of a party of it. Let's just get it going, because this thing isn't about me showing off. It's about speaking to you personally and almost becoming your friend, because then I can speak to you and you can comment exactly what you want out of the videos. You can tell me what you want from the videos, and if I can do my best, I'll try and do the best I can. I've got Flynn trying to walk past me in big daft shoes there, and you need to see this. There, he's got big shoes on. He's trying to be as stealthy as possible. It's just not working. And again, watch this. You have to see this now. I'm not sure whether I'm in shot now, because I turned it around to see Flynn. Yep, I'm in shot. So you link the GoPro to your phone, so you've got an audio visual, so you can set it up out of shot, and you'll see me now and again looking at my phone like that and then talking. Now there's a guy on YouTube called Casey Neistat. He has glasses, wears glasses all the time, shades, so he can look at his monitor like this without looking at the camera. I'll do it now, and he looks at the camera to see if he's in shot, and you don't know he's done it. But it's a bit more difficult when you don't use the monitor, you know, and you look directly at the camera. The other thing people do when they're doing this kind of filming is they forget to look at the lens, this bit here, yeah, looking at you. The other thing as well is that only ever one person on the larger numbers who look at you through the lens on the smartphones. Most people on smartphones, so you get some scary views. Right, time to do some more stuff. Right, as you can see by my expression, it's night time. You can't see anything. Oh, I'm a card at home. Let's just sort the camera out a bit better. There you go, that's it. Right, what we're doing now, I've not got a fish, I'll be perfectly honest, but what I have got is that light I wanted to try. Should we switch it on? Let's turn this off first. Okay, turn it off. Right, now you can't see me at all, I don't think anyway. Let's just wait for a bat to thud into the back of my head now. Shall we switch it on? Hello! See if you can see me. Now, I need to adjust this. It's work in progress, okay? Right. You can see I'm a bit over exposed. So, if you had a fish in front of me there, you see the fish. Got my camera here, look. Got the old, you can see that. Monitor of the GoPro. Get another truck. Right, I'm going to turn this wheel on the side and try and dim it while looking at the monitor. See which is the best light for me. Will that be alright, or do I need to go brighter? I'm not sure. If I go back a bit, you think that's alright? Right, the point I'm making here is that I can adjust the lights accordingly. So, if we just move forward again. Let's go, not as bright. Right, so that's not as bright. A bit further away. No, it needs to be a bit brighter. What I am going to try now is there's that filter thing on it. I'll show you. Take that off there. Take that off there. Right. I'm going to turn the light up. Might be better if that was angled there on the tripod. I'm going to fix this to the tripod. Okay, because I've got one of these funky little lights on. Alright. And if I angle that there, oh, the batteries have just come out. Let's put the battery back in. It's my own fault that for messing about. It's on again. Right, so if I angle this here, okay, this is like what you'd be on the bank, isn't it? Messing about trying to get the light right. I'm like, bottom, right at the edge of the bucket. Oh, my sphincter. That's not too bad. That light's all right now. It's better there, but again, I can adjust it. Oh, too much. Right, I've got that there now, and what we've got now is these two filters. You see that? Diffusers, should I say. This one's amber. Should we try the amber one and see what that's like? This is the best time to try it. Oh, I like that. I'm just looking at the monitors today, look. That's alright. That's a lot better. It kind of works with the green, doesn't it? Well, I think it works better with the green. Let's just turn it up a little bit, angle it a bit more. That smile says it all. The light works. That's buzzing, that. What have I done? Right, what I've done is I've set up a tripod and I've got the GoPro mounted on the top of the camera. Okay, with the lav mic with my flirt for a little animal on it, not directly to my chest. Right. It's either one or two things. It's either Darth Vader or a strange person near a school gate. I'm going to call it Darth Vader. So what you've got is the tripod, the GoPro, the lav mic plugged into the side of the GoPro on medium, not narrow. Let's turn that off. There we go, that's better. On medium, I've got the amber light set about halfway, and then on the bottom of that I've got one of these, another truck. On the bottom of that I've got one of these kind of twisty kind of army things, Gobi gorilla mounts. So I've noticed a lot of vloggers have these gorilla mount things, Gobi I think they're called. Anyway, so we've got that, the GoPro, the tripod, the lav mic, the diffuser. I think I'm happy with that. Comment below, right? I'm going to put a link for this light because actually I'm happy that they've sent me, because this is just, it's good. It is good. It is good. Do you know what? I might be cheeky here. Have they got any other stuff? I don't know. Because to be honest, I've been too busy with work and I've got a life. And when I come fishing, it's a bit of a break from fishing, but I like that. That is good. That is very good. It's a RHINO light, by the way, but yeah. I'm like a moth now, just staring at the light.
Love is something that does not compromise itself. Love is something that will sacrifice for everything that goes on. If you believe, I want you to feel the love generation.